Good morning, friends. Today we're going to read a book about shapes. This book is called Shapes Around Us. So let's look at the front of the book. What do we see here? What do you notice? What shape is this that goes around and around? It has no sides. It is a circle. What shape is this? Because we use this to hang our clothes. But do you see right here? There is a shape. It is a triangle. And what shape is this? This is a Lego piece. And this shape has two sides that are short and two sides that are long. It is a rectangle. Let's see what other shapes we can find. Let's look for shapes. It's time to play. How many shapes can you find today? Let's look at this instrument, friends. Right here, we can see these wooden circles. And there's another circle here. And there's another shape in here. Can you guess? Two sides that are short and two sides that are long. Did you get it? It's a rectangle. Dun, dun, dun. Let's move on. What do you notice? What do you see here? What are these? What shape? These bubbles are circles. Circles are everywhere. Circles are round. Look on the opposite page. How many circles have you found? Let's see. Can we count them? Let's count the bubbles. You can pop them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look right here too. 5 is hiding, and I think right here too. 7. 7 bubbles. Circles, circles everywhere. But what are circles on this tablecloth? So this is a circle on the plate. Can you say plate? Plate. And over here on the table, right? The plate is on the table, and this is called a tablecloth because it covers the table. And what shape can you see here? No, they are little squares. They're not circles, they're little squares, okay? Let's move on. Here is a big square. Count its sides. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's count again. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a square, friends, and a square has 4 sides. Are there 2 squares inside? Or can you find more? There is a square inside too, right? This is a big square, and then there's little squares inside. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 tiny squares inside the big one. Here are more squares. Some are big and some are small. How many squares can you see? Try to count them all. Let's see, friends. This is a square too up here. These are all squares. We're going to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And there's more squares because we got around this square, we have more circles, squares. And squares and squares and squares. So many squares. Here is a rectangle. It has 4 sides. How do we know? Well, let's find out. Let's count them. 1, 2. You can use your pointers. 3 and 4. It has 4 sides, just like a square, except this has 2 short sides and 2 long sides. And the square has all the sides the same. But 2 sides are long. Can we find the long ones? Long, long. Good. And let's move on. Can you see any rectangles? Look, friends. Can you see them in this pretty house? Some are big and some are small. Can we find the big rectangles? Right here. See this? It's a door, and the door is shaped like a rectangle. Okay? And then we have these small ones. These are also rectangles. This door is also a rectangle. There's so many rectangles right here as well. Okay? Ooh, look at these colorful flags. Do you know what shape this is? These are triangles. Triangles have 3 points. Let me show you the 3 points. 1, 2, 3. 3 points. They're easy to see because they're in the corners. See? 1, 2, 3. How many sides do they have? How many sides? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 3 sides. 1, 2, 3. Our triangle has 3 sides. Look at this house. How many triangles can you spot? So this is a house, friends, and it has triangles on top. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3. 3 triangles on top to make the house. Okay, so we found how many? How many triangles? If you said 3, you are right on the dot. There are other shapes that can be found. Of course there are. Shapes are all around us. Let's see, what other shapes can we find here? These are new shapes. This one is a heart. This one is an oval, which is our new one, right? It looks like a football or an egg. This one is a square. Looks like a box, right? Or a piece of bread. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I believe is a hexagon. And this is a plus sign, and this is a triangle. Remember, we counted the sides. 1, 2, 3. This one we counted also. 1, 2, 3, 4. This star has how many points? Let's see. This is a different one. Has more points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. The oval has no sides. Just like a circle, it's just really long, okay? And the heart only has 2 humps, okay? All right, friends. Hope you enjoyed the story. The end.